Hello, everybody. I just want to talk with you a little bit today about just being, the concept of just being. So let's get right into it. Sometimes we just have to be, just be, not do anything, not think about anything, but just be. Sometimes we just have to take a look at the flowers, the field of flowers, look at the different colors in the field. Sometimes we just have to look at the ocean or the lake and just look at the waves coming in and going out. Other times we just have to look at the birds in our backyard. Other times we just have to be at the park and just listen to the sounds around us. Just look at the greenery, the trees. Look at different people who represent humanity. Just being. What is your being? What do you do just to be? Not having to do anything, not having to just be anywhere. What do you do just to be? Sometimes we just have to slow things down. Just slow it down. Because we can always find something to fill in that empty time that we have. So when we have, or we make, that's the better word for it, when we make time just to be, take it up a level. Spend that time with God. Spend it with the Lord. Talk with Him, but most of all, listen to hear what He has to say. Just listen. I always say, nature, when you're out in nature, that's our best therapy. Our best therapy. The Lord has given us so much. We just need to take advantage of it. What are some things that are important to you? What are those things that are important? Sometimes we just have to look at that. I think that's the main point. If it's important to you, then it means that you value those things. Because your time can be filled up with so many things that just don't matter. I mean, it's just busy stuff. But what's important to you? I think the first biggest important thing is just to have a relationship with God. That's the first thing. And then everything else comes below that. Just respecting and honoring our Creator. And of all the things we talked about, I talked about looking at the water, the waves coming in, looking at the field of flowers, or looking at the birds and the sea of humanity in the park. All those things were created by God, our Creator. Wow. When you just think about it, how powerful is that? Everything that we see, although some things that we see came from the main things that He's given us, but those main things had to be there in order to get the other little things from that. Yeah, but everything we see was created or derived from what God has given us. So he should be the most important person or divine being in our life. God. So just taking some time just to be is important. Sometimes you can just tell when you need to just be. I know for me, when I get antsy or feel some type of anxiety, restlessness, I know it's time to pull back. It's time to pull back. It's time to just stop, pray, and ask God to help me get through this, to remove that anxiety, and just let me be. Just let me be at that particular time. How do you know? How can you tell if you just need to be? You just need to be in that period of just being. How does it make you feel? And what do you do about it? Until the next time, guard your heart and guard your mind. Have a wonderful day, everybody.